Happy post-Valentine's Day to all of you shavers out there. Welcome back to MC Shaving. I am Mark, and today's video is in the shave den, but it's a shave haul, not a shave video. I picked up some more soaps to go with our Shave America series. I have about 5 states that I still need to get soaps for. Some of the soaps I have are going to be repeated because, let's face it, I have a ton of soaps, and I don't have all the money in the world. But I try to be unique, and I try to do a new shave soap from a new company for each shave that I do in the Shave America series. With that, let's get to the shave haul. I did pick up a couple samples. That's how I keep the prices down. Plus it allows me to try more soaps for you folks. So the first one I have really doesn't go with a state. I was just intrigued by the scent, and the samples are pretty cheap. So I had ordered some stuff that I'm going to share with you from West Coast Shaving. This is the first one. It's from Oleo Soap Works. And this sample is Sandy Cheeks. I don't know if you can make that out. There you go. It's in focus now. So Sandy Cheeks smells just like the beach. Very nice. I get more of a scent of like suntan lotion. But it does have some aroma, some sand, some water, you know, what you would expect to smell at the beach. But I have heavy scents of suntan lotion. That's what this smells like. So this is just an extra one I picked up because I wanted to try it. There's another sample that I had received from Oleo Soap Works, and this is called Treviso, I think is how you say it. Treviso, Treviso. And this is a dark shave cream. Look at that. So this has dark chocolate, liqueur, and coffee scents. So that would be pretty cool. So there is the sample for you. Let's see if we can get that to focus. There you are, Treviso. All right. So those are 2 samples that I had picked up. And I did get a soap and aftershave combo from West Coast Shaving. Now this really intrigued me because I like fruity scents. So I picked up some Pear Burr Shop and the matching After Splash. And this stuff smells just like a bushel of pears. This is great. And it has, I believe, a little bit of menthol in it, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a duck fat soap. And I'm looking forward to giving this a try. Now that spring is on the horizon, we're halfway through the month of February. And, you know, people are going to want some menthol scents for summer. So I picked that up. That'll pair well with some of the states that I'm going to be doing a shave for you. And I also had picked up separately, not with West Coast Shaving, some aftershave scents. Now, these are oldies but goodies, and I didn't have any more in my collection. So I picked up some Old Spice. Now this is the new formula. I did have the cologne and after splash of the old one, but I like this scent, so I picked up some Old Spice. And then the other oldie I got was some Stetson. And I couldn't pass them up. I mean, these are cheap enough, and they smell great. So it gives me a little bit more variety of an aftershave. Because I don't have too many soaps that have the matching aftershave, at least not yet. So I wanted to get those. And the last piece that I had picked up from West Coast Shaving was a travel kit. I recently had acquired my Parker travel razor, and I have my Art of Shaving travel kit, and I found this, which was discounted slightly, and this is the Paraso travel kit. Now, just to give you an idea, here's my hand, so it's not very big. I mean, this is fairly tiny, and when I got it, I was like, So the contents in here are much smaller than they appear, right? Like the rearview mirror, objects in mirror are further than they appear. So I decided, hey, why not? I'll get it. And the one thing that intrigued me to get this, or 2 things actually. One was I thought it was from the Paraso white, collection, which was the sensitive skin, like the wheat formula. And I'm not sure if that's the case, although they are in white. But anyway, I read the tube here, and it doesn't tell me that it's for sensitive skin. But here is the little tube of shave cream, Proraso shave cream. So this is a 0.3 ounce or 10 milliliter tube. And then we have the post shave. Oh, here it is. It says sensitive skin right there. So that is the post shave. So this is the white collection. And then I did pick up the pre-shave, which is just a little bottle of the pre-shave cream. Now, I thought this would be a little bit bigger, and it smells like the same one, the eucalyptus, that has the menthol in it. And I'm not sure if this actually has menthol or if this is the white collection, which is for the sensitive skin, but we'll give this a try. I figured these items would be great for travel. They're tiny, and you don't get too much. You could probably get, I don't know, out of this, probably maybe 3 shaves at the most. But, you know, it's a sample size, right? You get out of these, you know, 3 to 4 shaves. And then the second intriguing piece that drew me to this collection was the little brush. Here is the Proraso boar hair brush. Now, with my art of shaving, I have a badger brush, and this is a boar brush. So there's nothing on the bottom, no coin. Actually, there's an engraving. So this is an Omega brush, if you can make that out, which is pretty neat. It just has the Proraso branding on it. And this thing is tiny. We'll do a shave with it, but it intrigued me because I had a badger, now I have a boar, and eventually at some point, if I could find it, maybe you get a mini synthetic. But here's my tiny shave bowl, right? So it goes perfect with the shave bowl. I mean, this is fantastic. Yeah, I can't wait to try it. So anyway, so that's it. That's all that came in here. Just some literature in the bottom, but I thought that was pretty neat to have a little Proraso travel kit to go with my Art of Shaving travel kit. And then we were in the store the other day doing some shopping because I took my wife out to a nice Valentine's Day dinner, and we had a long wait, so we called ahead, reserved a seat, and we went and did a little shopping. And I actually found something that I've been looking for a while. Now, there's brush soakers, right? Ken Surfs has his Crystal Skull. Kevy, I think, has the Taffy Pudding Super Soaker, or whatever he calls. You know, it's probably just a actual pudding cup that he uses, but it's kind of a gimmick that he uses it. And there's some other folks that have some other cool ones. I know that you can buy brush soakers out online that are marble or clay or pottery based, and you can use that as a super soaker for your brush. But I just wanted to have something unique to my shave den. I have the cappuccino mug, and this is pretty cool. It has a handle, and it's insulated. It's the perfect height, and it's like a candle with opening. And when I was looking for something to have in the shave den, I was looking for something probably in the candle holder family because it had a big enough opening for some of the bigger knots, some of the larger brushes, and deep enough where you can, you know, actually soak all of the bristles without harming the handle, so to speak. I mean, you can control the volume of water, but something that would be usable in that circumstance. And it came across a nice candle. It's neat, and you know, I think it adds some value to my shave den. Now, my birthday is in April, so I'm in Aries, and I found a constellation candle. So here it is. And it's in this nice black holder, which is pretty heavy, pretty sturdy, and it has the constellation on it. And it's just a black candle on the inside. And the scent is fantastic. I have the scent profile here. This says lavender, sage, geranium, wood, and moss. It's an 8-ounce candle, and it says that there's 40 hours of burn time on it. So this is pretty cool. And I really like it. So I'm going to burn the candle, and then I'm going to clean it out, and this is going to be my brush soaker go forward. And I'll switch it on and off. I'll use it with the cappuccino mug, because the cappuccino mug is cool. And if you like something with a handle, that's pretty neat. But I thought that was intriguing. In fact, because it was Valentine's Day, I picked one up for my wife. So she got the Leo constellation candle. And this scent, this is a lighter, more like I would say a female type scent. And she threw the insert away, so I can't remember what was in it. But the Aries one with the scent notes smells more manly. So I thought that was pretty neat, you know. Man for me and woman for her, whatever, you know. Okay, and then the last piece of my haul, the coup de grace. The one piece that I was waiting to come in, I was able to find this. Now, call me a shave nerd, whatever. It's in everybody's blood. I think that if you do wet shaving, you want to get a razor from your birth month, or at least birth time frame. And Gillette goes back years and years and years, and you're able to track it with the coating that they had put on their razors. So I figured I want to go with a Black Beauty. I wanted to get super adjustable SA, and I wanted to get an 84, which is the short handle. The 109, I think, is the longer handle. But I wanted to go with the Black Beauty. And you don't find your specific code very often. They're rare to begin with, and those that have them love them, and they don't want to give them up. So unless you frequent antique stores and pawn shops and stuff like that, you're not going to find too many. They're all over the internet on eBay and Amazon and Macari and some of those other auction sites. However, you know, it's very rare to find your birth month. And I was able to find a Black Beauty. And this is in pretty good shape. And the adjuster clicks, and it's real nice. There's the bottom. Now the only kind of wear and tear which I can do are just the middle end caps. You can see a little bit of residue, and if I turn it sideways and I open it up, you'll see a little bit of distortion on the guide bars in the front there. But if I open this up on the inside, it's in pretty good condition. And I was like, hey, winner, I'm going to try to get it. And it was not bad priced at all. So I'm going to try to show you this. I don't know if you could see it, but if you're familiar with looking at the code dates, this is a U2. So it's a 1974, and it's second quarter. I don't know if that's coming out or not, but it's a U2. And I was so excited when I got it. I shaved that morning, so it was less than a day's growth. I think maybe like 12 hours growth. So I'm like, I want to shave with this thing. And I cleaned it up. I soaked it in my barbicide. I took a toothbrush. I cleaned it up real well. And it even looks better than when I had received it. I didn't put any polish on it or anything yet. It's nickel plated. So I'll put some flits on it. However, this works fantastic. And listen, there's no squeaking, and you know, the notch, the indicator is nice and dark, and can you hear the clicking? Which means it works really well. So this was a fantastic shave, and I gotta say, these razors are mild. I have sensitive skin, and I was like, well, I don't want to go too high. I'm going to shave on a 3, and I did my first pass, and I'm like, that wasn't too bad. And I used a shark blade, so I'm like, I'll step it down, and I'll do a 2. I did a 2 on my second and third pass. So for the next shave, I'm actually going to crank this up to a 6. I'm going to start it at a 6, and we'll see how that feels. But this was a fantastic shave. And if at any point in time in the future I want to fix this up and get it replated, or you know, just really overhauled, I mean, the black on the handle, it's not fading at all. This is in really good condition. But I can send it to Razor Emporium. and they'll do a nice cleaning on it, take it apart, and do what I need to do with it. But this is definitely in the rotation. And that is our shave haul for you today. Thank you everybody for watching. This was a long-winded haul, but I like to share with you guys. I like to read your comments, and I hope that you'll click that thumbs up, you'll subscribe, and then click the bell. That way you'll get notification when we have new videos. All right. I look forward to talking to everybody in the next shave. Appreciate your time, and have a great day.